It's not that hard. You don't even, I know that a lot of people are afraid, nervous to get out there and talk to people. Don't be. You got to communicate with people. When you apply for jobs, you're not nervous to go talk to that boss. You might be nervous about the outcome because you really want and or need that job, right? But you're not nervous to go talk to this person whom you've never met, or you're doing those group interviews online where there's 4 people there asking you a bunch of questions. You're not nervous, not to talk to them. And that's to help their business. I'm talking about helping you, helping your business, getting you to the financial place that you want to be through real estate, because that's why you're watching. You want to know how to do what you do better. And in this conversation here, I'm really just talking to the people that are new or relatively new, that haven't gone out and raised any money, but have bumped their head against the wall of not having access to capital. Not having access to capital really puts people, it makes certain people feel some kind of way. You know, it's like, I can't do this. I can't find the money to do this deal. Or I found a deal and nobody's buying it. Well, the short version of that is it's not a deal. So you need to go back and renegotiate. If you haven't gotten that house sold, or at least under contract in the first week, you need to renegotiate. You got to get it cheaper. And if you wind up not having that deal in your portfolio, then so be it. It was a bad deal. You dodged a bullet. Be happy, be thankful. Because if you put up the earnest money, because you're so excited about getting the deal, I gotta have it, it's a deal, I finally found a deal, and then you can't sell it, it's not a deal. That's why you gotta have due diligence. That due diligence is the time that you're gonna use to market that property for free to see if it's a deal. If it's not, you go back and renegotiate. If you can't renegotiate, you walk away and you go find one that is a deal, period. Then when you have that deal, you come to people like me, you go to people in your area that are currently investing and looking for opportunities, and you go to local, and I stress local hard money lenders. They're tied to the community. They also have investors. When you say, listen, I have this deal, I'm looking for a partner. Do you have any investors that are looking for deals right now? Because I've got one and I'm looking for a partner. 80% of the capital I raise comes from that. 80% of the capital that I raise comes from a private money network, private money lenders or brokers for local private money. Now, some people say I'm smart. I'm not. I see the gaps. I see the holes. I've taken a lot of these courses. I take these courses not just to learn, but to meet people, develop relationships that I can work. It's one of the main reasons I actually do it. At this point, I mean, unless there's a law that changes, there's nothing really for me to learn. I mean, there's always something more to learn in different aspects of the real estate industry for sure. But you'll meet people that they don't know much. I mean, right now I'm having conversations with people about community development funding.